po ang ating araw. How is your Sunday? Hope you guys are all in good health. Sana masarap ang tulog yun ng nakaraang gabi. Kumusta na po kayo? Kayong lahat, mga friends? How are you? Yun, tahimik. Tahimik ang bahay, wala kaming kasama, pati yung mga alaga namin. 3 aso, tahimik, bagong kain. Ganun lang ang buhay nung ngayon. Pag nagugutom, pakainin. Pag nauuhaw, painumin. Diba? Para rin tayo, tayong individual, tayong mamamayan. Pag tayo nagutom, kakain. Pag nauuhaw, iinom. Tubig lang, hindi alak ha. Kasi, umaga-umaga, no? Iba dyan, kapitbahay namin, no? Nagiinuman, ang iingay. Inabot daw ng madaling araw. Wala silang pakialam. They don't care of their neighbors. Yung ingay na idinulot sa katabing bahay, basta sila ay masaya. Di ba? Wala eh. Yan ang buhay natin eh. Pag kinonfront mo naman, nakakuha ka na ng kaaway. So, bigyan na lang. Let them savor the tawag ito, yung sabor ng kanilang pag-iinom, pag-iingay, yung parang walang kapitbahay. Alam mo na, sinita mo, aawayin ka, hindi gulo lang, hindi pakumbaba na lang tayo. Ika nga, para walang gulo, di ba? Kasi dito kasi sa amin, sa bahay ko, meron akong restrictions dito sa amin. Way back 2000, nag-quit na ako ng smoking, no? I quit cigarette from the year 2080, year 2000, I quit smoking. So, how many years up to now without having a cigarette? It's 25 years without cigarette. At first, nahihirapan ako when I came home, Akron, hi, shout out. Morning here in the Philippines, bro. How are you? When the first attempt that I made, when I quit smoking, it's very hard for me. It's hard to adjust, especially when I am with my friends, having a drinking session. And also after you finish your meal, it's really hard to adjust. It is because my body was already used to to smoking, so it's very hard for me the first day when I took out the smoking on my system. So it's very hard, but with my great determination, decisions coming from us, guys, not from influence of everyone outside your body, outside yourself. It should become from us. If we decide to change, we should not be dictated by others through the influence of the others. No, it should come from our mind, our system. Hi, Juan Roberto de Silva. Buenos dias. Good morning, good morning. Thank you for coming, bro. So that's the first thing that I did is to adjust. The first day when I stopped smoking, up to now, uh, the feeling that I had right now is quite big difference between than when those moments, those previous moments that I was already into smoking and drinking alcohol. Was just my experience, guys. I am telling you the truth. This is my experience. This is what I did. So it made me realize that smoking doesn't help me, especially in my body, because I had Subat Rizal. Shout out to you. I had an experience. I was, I got sick. Claudia Castañares, buenos dias, señora. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning to you guys. Yeah, when I feel the pain on my back over here, almost every day, cause me up. I feel the pain on my back, and that is the time that I decided to go to the doctor for a checkup. And then those are the days that I felt so many pains on my back, on here, on my chest. It is just a feeling that the pain penetrates inside my body, and I have no idea what is coming and what is happening to me, and that is the reason why I went to a doctor for a checkup. That year was 2006, and I quit smoking year 2000. It's in a span of 6 years. That is the time na when I felt the pain on my back, on my chest, on my left chest, and I went to a doctor and have a checkup. And because I already feel a lot of fever. My fever just gone and then come back. So that's the time that I need my doctor's advice. So when he checked me, I just found out that my lungs was already floating full of water, my left lung, and I cannot really take a walk. I cannot walk for over a 2 meters. I am running out of breath, of my breath. I'm catching my breath. I mean, so that's the time na it's really hard. I don't really know what to do. So I think I was there. There comes a time that I was already thinking that I think this is going to be the end of my life. Yeah, kasi it's because that kind of sickness is life threatening. So when I find out that my doctor advised me to find a specialist. Amiga Silvania, buenos dias. Buenos dias, amiga. How are you? Thank you again for coming. I am just, I was explaining what I had experienced all my life when I was got sick when my lungs was full of water and I cannot walk over a 5 meters. I am catching my breath already. So that is the reason I had to see a doctor. And when he he find out that my lung is already full of water, and that's why my lung is already floating. So he suggested me to find a specialist. It is so good because he find out because he gave me a referral going to for an X-ray, right? After having an X-ray and the radiologist read the result, I was I was insisting myself to let the radiologist explain me what is happening to my body, what was the outcome of his X-ray. So he refused to reveal it to me. So I just took the film, bring it to the doctor, and let the doctor read. And that's the reason why he explained me that my lung is full of water, and that's the reason why I cannot walk for over 5 or 10 meters. I am already catching my breath. So I'm just repeating my explanation, right? I say I'm sorry for that. So he suggested me to look for a specialist to remove the water on my lungs. So I was just so lucky that my I had a better job before. I had a life insurance. Thank you to Gripa Life Insurance. And I am so lucky because my employer, my boss, is so very generous. He helped me a lot. He suggested me to take a rest because it was written on my abstract that the doctor is requiring me to have a to take a rest because of my what had happened to me. So that's the real thing. Big that's the big reason why I quit smoking, and later on I quit drinking alcohol. Yeah, as this is also the reason why my children is they are not, because of what I'm doing. They are their feeling is way away, taking away from me. So it really hurts me because the way they treated me is not good. Especially my eldest daughter, he fights me back. There are, he doesn't let loose. She just keep on arguing with me. What? And I thought, it comes to my mind, what is the reason why are they doing this to me? I just feel that they are not respecting me anymore. As a father, it really caused pain on me, the way they treated me. Yeah, they keep on arguing instead of shouting their mouth. You know, they keep they keep on responding and answering what we're talking about. Blah 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 blah. Blah. So I had the feeling that, hey, why are you doing this to me? I just feel that you are not respecting me anymore. So what did I did? I I took myself on one side and think about it, and it comes into my mind that maybe uh, during those times at my age, we are different from the new generations today. Well, that's the reality of life. So I am the one who adjusted. I I adjusted. I quit drinking alcohol, and then little by little, I got their attention, and also the way I approach them, the way I approach my wife, the way I behave inside the house. They don't see me drunk anymore. They don't see me uh, buying alcohol, going to the store and buy beers, or that is the time that it really it goes back to normal Right now, their treatment to me is nice. We are already in a harmony. It is because of me. I am, of course, I am the father. They are not the ones to adjust to me, and I will be the one to adjust to them. Di ba? Dapat tayo nag-a-adjust sa ano natin, sa pamilya natin. I am not saying this, or I am not telling this to any one of you who listens to me, my story. You know, I don't feel ashamed because it is the truth. Kilala naman ako dito sa amin eh. Ah, tanong-tanong kayo kung ano yung, you can ask them, my neighbors, what I am doing before or what I am before. So, right now, I am smooth sailing na yung aming samahan sa bahay, my children, we are now in a good harmony. So, you know, kung sa pagkakamali po natin na tayo din ang mahihirapan, and it always cause problem to us, then we are the one who should adjust yung ugali natin sa ating mga anak at try to approach them beautifully, try to approach them in a better way, in a good manner, not approach them through nagging kind of approach. It will not help. That's that's the thing that I learned from my mistakes, guys. Siyempre, lahat naman tayo nagkakamali. Kasi siguro, sabi nga nila, during my days, minsan naniniwala kasi ako eh. During my days kasi, nakaranas din ako ng pambubuli, bullying yung, binubuli ako, no? Alam nyo na. Hindi rin kasi maganda yung naging buhay ko noon. Ang dami kong karanasan na hirap, hindi lang sa yung nangyari sa amin na we are abandoned by our parents, especially me, the four of us. The first who abandoned us is my father when we were still young. I am just a little boy. And my youngest sister is only 1 year and a half. So, tapos yung naranasan pa namin na pangbubuli sa, minsan kamag-anak pa, hindi yung pangbubuli na sa ibang tao, minsan sa kamag-anak pa. Naranasan ko po yun sa probinsya ako. Nakaranas ako ng pananakit, ganyan. Not through words, but physically. So siguro yun ang nag-trigger din sa akin minsan ng ano, ng, yung utak ko minsan parang, alam mo na, parang gusto ko mag-rebel din nung araw eh. Kasi lalo nung nagkakaedad na ako noon, wala kasi kaming mapuntahan, wala kaming magulang na pagsabihan ko ano naging problema namin, kung anong nararamdaman. There is nobody around us. It's only my grandfather and my grandmother. And my grandfather is my stepfather pa nung nanay ko yon. So, kumbaga, we have nobody to turn to. We have nobody to lean on. Di ba? Yun ang that's the hardest thing that we had experienced during our younger years. Maliliit pa kami. Buti na lang, medyo matatag tayo, magpapakatatag. Yun nga, lumaki tayo, ngayon matanda na. Pero it gives us a lesson. Madeline sings. Yeah, thank you. Shout out to you. I'm doing good. I am just, telling my story, what I am before when I was a kid. How many times that I got bullied. And how many, I could not recount anymore. The pains that I had. Me too, I'm excited to have you on my channel, Madeline. How are you? Where are you from, Madeline? Many times during my younger years when I was a kid. Not only. Yeah, right now I already ignored it because it was already the past. I am just telling that the story that I had before, it just registered in my mind. But right now, I am already old. I'm quite old already. I'm almost 64 years old. I'm already a senior citizen. It was the story that I had when I was a kid. So, a lot of us, I think, people around the world suffered that kind of bullying. We just can't avoid it. Yeah. Do you experience that also? It's hard, especially in school. Yeah, me. There is instances that I was also bullied in school, and also my neighbors. Yeah, outside of the house, I had an experience. Yeah, it's but now I'm okay. Past is past. It is just that right now I'm just this is just the story of mine. What had happened before, what I had experienced. Yeah, we that bullying that I had experienced, it gives me a reason to be strong. Yeah, it gives me a reason to be strong. I am not being carried away by my emotions. But as time has passed by, it registered into my mind. This guy did not did not did not do good to me. So my answer my answer to them is I am going to make this as a stepping stone. How I am going to be strong. So right now, where are those guys who bullied me? They're already gone. Maybe I don't know. The reason why I escaped those kind of bad feeling that I had before, I went to the other place. I cannot fight back for them because I'm just a little man. I just stands at 5'4". So how can I fight them? I cannot fight. I will not fight them back. Um, so I what I did is just I just pray. I keep my faith to the Lord. You're already, I think, are you 16 years old right now, or you're only 16, Madeline? Hi, Olin. Good morning. Thank you for coming, bro. So, are you still studying? Are you still in school? Okay. Hey, Madeline. This is the only advice that I gonna give to you. Okay. Since you are at school, you're still studying. Yeah, it's Saturday. Hindi naman. Um, please, you gonna put weight on your study. Okay. Why are you in lockdown? What happened? You're at home. You know, put weight on your study. Study hard. Uh, Nobody will benefit after college. You landed a good job. I think you yourself will benefit for what you've done. Study hard. So when you landed a good job, this gonna be you can have a better future. Yeah, you're at home. Did you hear what I say? Oh, so after school, what are you doing? Do you go somewhere? Yeah, that's for your uh, in order for you to have a better tomorrow, landed a good job, so you could also help your parents, uh, put weight on your study. Yeah, so right now, you're outside of your home. This is this is the reason why it's it's my wife. It's my beautiful wife. It is just the two of us right now inside the house because nobody's around except my three dogs. My children is out. My Yeah, my wife. She's my beautiful wife. She's the love of my life. She went upstairs to hang those clothes because it's raining last night. And maybe, yeah, she's beautiful on my eyes. And I love her much. And I wanted to be here, to be with her the rest of my life. Before she's my girlfriend, but now she's not my girlfriend anymore because she is already the mother of my four children. She is with me during my ups and downs of my life. He is the one who assists me. He is the one who helped me. And she is the one who took care of me when I got sick. She cares everything, from clothes to foods. Yeah, she understands what kind of life we had. From the first day of my life, from the first day of being a married man or a family man, she's with me because I married her. And up to now, we are living together. And I don't think she will appear on my screen, especially right now that I have live. She's shy type. Yeah, of course, there is a respect between us. It is, exercise on every minute, every hour of the day. Respect is the best policy inside us. In order for us to live in harmonious life, we need to be respected. We need respect. We cannot have an harmonious life without respect. Do you agree? Yeah, I do. I do respect her. Even my children, I also respecting my children. Yeah, we cannot have a good life without respect to each other. We need we need to exercise our humanity. I hope you understand me. Sikis Life, good morning. Shout out to you. Thank you. Hi, Javier. I'm a friend of mine from UK. Miss Madeline Sims. So, I am so happy, Madeline. I'm so happy for having you on my channel, Madeline. I think this is already good. How many times did you visit me on my channel, Madeline? I couldn't remember anymore. I was so happy with that. I'm glad and excited. Sikis Life, how are you? Good morning. Thank you for a great understanding, Madeline. Yeah, study hard. Okay? It's gonna be for you. You will benefit for that. So someday you can have landed a good job. Okay. Thanks for that. Probably it's over 10 times. I don't have an extra phone on my side. I cannot give you a moderator. Was it okay for you? One of these days, I gonna give you a moderator. So happy and glad to see you on my release. Keep just keep coming over and over. It's really, I feel excited and happy. And hey, where are you with your parents right now, Madeline? Are you right now with your parents? Can you say hi to them? Really? People, all people like me? Yeah, you have a good heart, Madeline. I hope you could carry it until you grow up. You have a good heart. Thanks for that. Thank you for carrying the old people like me. That is humanity. Right now, he's in. Where is he now? I thought he's at your side and give me regards to them. Say hi to your parents, Madeline. Yeah, I understand. But you're living in UK. I just find out according to what I read on the news when I check my Google. I just find out that there is no concrete agreement between the meeting of Trump and Putin. That's what I learned on my when I check my Google. There is no agreement yet about the ceasefire. They did not agreed on any terms. I hope on their second meeting they can make it. They will agree how to stop this war. How could Putin pull their armaments to retrieve all those to stop those invasions that they had against Ukraine. I will take a lunch at around 12 noon. But right now it's already 8 a.m. in the morning here in the Philippines. 8:10 in the morning to be exact. So what time is it now in UK, Madeline? It all depends. I don't have a specific time. Sometimes I go to sleep at around 7 p.m. Yeah, this is a Filipino way of taking our lunch. What time is it now? 1:08 in the morning or afternoon? Is it afternoon or AM? Oh, it's dawn. DAWN. It's still dawn. 1:08 AM. Yeah, 8 AM here in the Philippines. You're such a nice girl. Yeah, 1 AM in UK. So how many hours are we ahead of? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are ahead of 7 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 hours ahead. 1 p.m. Oh my goodness. It's oh many hours? It took me only sometimes, this is the problem of the, if you're a senior citizen, our number of hours of our sleep is just too short. Sometimes I sleep at only 4 hours. It's incomplete. We already we sleep shorter hours, and I think it's better for you at your age might sleep between 7 to 9 hours a day. But us, it's different when you grow old. We we experience the shallow way of sleeping. Sometimes it's lucky for me if I could sleep 6 hours a night. Yeah, she did. She's a good cook. She takes care of us. Zach, the birthday boy, shout out to you. How are you, Zach, the birthday boy? Is it your birthday today, Zach? Happy birthday. Yeah, wow. You know what? You have a great mom. You have a great mom, Madeline. Oh, belated happy birthday, Zach. So how old are you now, Zach? If you ask me about my age, Zach, I'm almost 64 years old. Old enough, bro. Love you too, Madeline. Take care of yourself. I do. Yeah. Give me regards to your parents, Madeline. I also respect you as a person. Not for anything else. I respected you a lot. You got my respect. Yeah, I'm already 63. 63 years of age. Last July. And that is the reason that I am jobless now. I have no work. And I turn my sight on YouTube. Maybe if I got lucky, I could earn. Because I still have one son who is studying right now. He's still in college. This gonna be his last year in college. It is because four of them. My eldest is already a teacher. She is already teaching in a high school department. She is major in English, and my other child was already a technician who happens to be he's now in he goes abroad. He's now in Canada, and my third child was already married. I do. Yeah, I have four kids, two boys and two girls. They are already adults. My youngest, my elder is my eldest is already 31 next month, and my youngest is 22 years old, who is still in college right now. And they're yeah, and his school started last week. His fourth year college day had just started last week, and maybe he could finish it next year. Was his graduation. Just the four of them, Madeline. I'm happy for them. They are already, they are my the three of my children has already a good job. Of course, adobo, Filipino dish. We call it chicken adobo or pork adobo. Had you experienced that menu? Do your mom knows how to cook it? You can have that. I think you can have that recipe if you buy in a bookstore or in groceries. It's a nice food. Yeah, you know what are you going to do is find a chance or find a time to watch a cooking video, especially in Filipinos. They offer a recipe of how to cook the adobo, whether it's chicken or whether it's pork. But right now, for me, at my age, I seldom eat meats already. More on fish. I just eat a little portion of meat once a week. It is because when you grow old, it's very hard for us to digest the solid foods, and that is why I often eat fish or vegetables, but sometimes a portion of meat, either chicken or pork, just a portion, just a slice once a week. Yeah, you know, your observation is is very good. You know, listen. Are you complaining of that because you cannot have whatever you want? That is the reason why you can take my advice if you want. That kind of feeling was already felt by my children during those times they were still a kid. Me myself, I cannot provide everything for my poor children. So what they did, they just all to the dream, all to their dreams to finish study. They have a dream and they work for it. Look what we are they, where they are they now. When they finish this school, their college, now they have a good job. Yeah, now they have a good job. They have the money to buy coming from themselves. So I don't provide them money for their needs anymore because they are already earning. And right now they are the one who helped me buying my medicine because I have enlargement, prostate enlargement. Yeah, I do love my wife. Clearly, up to now, I still love my wife. She's the love of my life. Don't complain. Don't complain. You have to work for what you're wishing for. You have to work for what you're wishing for. You have to put your priority on your study. That is the reason why I'm telling you before. You need to put your weight on your study. Get everything. Prioritize your study. So in order for you to finish and you landed a good job when you finish college, now if you have a better job, you're earning yourself money, so you can buy everything you want. No need to ask money from your parents. Do you understand? There is a person that happens to. Yeah, don't beg, work for it. Don't beg anything from your parents if they cannot afford to give you. Instead, you have to work for it. You study hard. That is why they are sending you to school in order for you to have a better tomorrow when you finish your college. So if you landed a good job, then you have a good job, and then you have money for yourself. Now you can buy whatever you want. You got me? Yeah, that's it. Sweet it out. Yeah, that's only my advice to you, Madeline. I really don't know if you take my advice. Thank you for that. If you take my advice, but if you're not going to willing to listen what I say, it's also up to you. But I will not give you an advice that make you harm. Okay? Who me? I'm speaking English, right? Who are you referring to? Who are you asking to if he can speak English? Ah, can you speak little bit of English? Okay. Are you familiar with Tagalog, Filipino dialect? Had you heard it someone talking Tagalog? That is our language. As a Filipino, Tagalog is our national language. I hope. I know there's a lot of Filipinos in UK. You can meet them in groceries, in parks, in malls. I hope I'm right because I have a Filipino friend in London, either in Britain because she married a British guy. I met them here in the Philippines when they spent their vacation together with their son. And besides, no, I'm a full Filipino. Jack me Hope, that's big shout out to you, man. Happy birthday to Jack me Hope. Greetings from my channel. Hey, Madeline, can you greet Mr. Jack me Hope? It is his birthday today. I am not a full Englishman. Madeline, just for sure. I am not a full Englishman. I'm a Filipino, Madeline. Hi, Jack. Madeline Sims, greeting you. Happy birthday today. How old are you, man? Are you at my age, Jack? Happy to you guys. Showing up on my LS. Is your mom busy today, Madeline? What's she doing? Hey, Jack, are you still there? Madeline is asking you about your age. Me too. He did not respond. Okay. A big shout out to all of you guys. You okay? Good morning. I couldn't find Jack anymore. Maybe she, she just got out of the house. Maybe she was going to buy something in the store. Yeah, sure. When she came back, I'm gonna tell her that you said hello to her. Does your mom is on your side right now, Madeline? Can you give her a big shout out? And your brother and sister, can you send in my regards? Yeah, I think she gonna buy something for our, you know, for our needs. So your father is not around. If you look at this is just this this house of ours, just tiny house. This is just a tiny house of ours. It just fit us for the six of us. But now we are already two persons remain in this house. My eldest daughter had a seminar right now, and my son was not here. He goes abroad, and the third one is already married, and she is with her husband now. And my youngest son, he was in the province of Laguna. He is studying in UP Los Baños, and he is on his dormitory right now. I do. Getting married is just like a gamble. It is, you will experience of ups and downs of life. You can encounter, yeah, you can encounter a lot of struggles, a lot of, being a married man or married people. We are not really that, we are not rich. Yeah, we are married. And that is the best if you are the same religion. Since both of us are Catholic, and well, we although sometimes married life is full of, struggles. There comes a time that we argue on some issues. We could, we've been through a lot of misunderstandings. We've been through a lot of yelling. We've been through a lot of criticisms to each other, throwing those kind of words that are not necessary. We already experienced that, and it the, it gives us the reason to make our married life uh, stronger. No, I did not. I am not doing anything wrong from my wife. I did not. I did not put a finger on her face. Yeah, I did not do anything harm to my wife up to now. Although we have a lot of cursing, no, that's not my style. I am not hurting physically. I did not hurt her physically. That's for sure. And I can attest to that, because there is one person who is my witness, and it is God above. I know He is watching, and on every moves that we made on earth. I did not hurt her. I did not slap her. I did not he didn't experience physically from me. Yeah, sure, Madeline. Thank you so much for your candid time. And say hello to your mother and to your brother and sisters, and send my regards to them. God bless your family, and God bless you. Bye bye, Madeline. Carabin, babies, hello, shout out. Carabeth, shout out to you, Carabeth. Thank you for coming, Carabeth. How is you today? Bye, Madeline. Take care. Take care, Madeline. Likewise, also to Carabeth. Where are you from, Carabeth? I am, if you ask me if where I am from, I am, I'm good. I am from the Philippines, Carabeth. Thank you for coming. USA. Yeah, what time is it now in USA? In Tennessee. Is it dawn? Early dawn in the morning? Or should I say good morning, Tennessee? Good morning, America. That's for sure. So, mm-hmm. Is it, what time is it now? It's noon? Isaac, the birthday boy, I'm a Filipino. A true Filipino, bro. Isaac, I'm from the Philippines. Glad to see you in my LS, bro. Thank you for that, Zach. Also to um, Corabeth from Tennessee. Oh, Filipino ka pala, Zach. Happy birthday to you. Do you speak Tagalog, Zach? Hey, Corabeth. Zach, the birthday boy. Uh, okay, he's a Filipino. Filipino ka, Zach? Nasa Pilipinas ka ba? Are you a Filipino? Tinatanong ni Corabeth if where are you from? Yeah, happy birthday to you, Zach. From Corabeth. Taga saan ka, Zach? Akala ko ano ka eh. Parager. Kala ko ano ka? Oh, look who's here. Look who's here. A friend of mine from China. Karen! No, mano, ha? How are you? Oh, good to see you here today. How are you in China? How's the weather in China right now? Ni hao. Rivers Bonky. Outdoors. Hi, shout out to you, Rivers Bonky. How are you, bro? Zach birthday boy, kaya ko mag-Japanese. Oh, so you're half Filipino, half Japanese? Zach? Yeah, today is Sunday, no school. So what are you doing right now? Are you doing the house chores? Konchewa, what does that mean? Zach, what does it mean? DJ Echo, sending love and support from General Vlog. Thank you, DJ. Wow, DJ, thank you so much. Oh, hello. Konnichiwa. Now, I have a one word from Japan. Konnichiwa to everyone. Konnichiwa to everyone. Funniest America. Oh, what a funny face. Hi. Shout out to you, funniest America. How are you, bro? Shake, quick. And all donate $5 as a please. Man, I'm so sorry about it. I don't have right now. I am not earning it. That's for sure. Mr. Evergreen, a big shout out to you. A big shout out to Funniest America. A big shout out to Zach. A big shout out to Karen. A big shout out to you guys. I'm glad and happy you visited me on my simple channel, and I'm feeling okay. Carabet from Tennessee. A big shout out to you, Ad Evergreen. Also to Panyas America. I'm sorry I can't give you $5 right now because I am not yet earning for my channel. I haven't. Okay. Taga Bulacan pala si Zach eh. Pero Zach, salamat ha. Kamusta dyan? Di ba dyan umuulan sa inyo? Kagabi, umuulan dito eh. It's rainy season again. But pero nagpupunta ka, Zach, ng Japan? Your mom is a Filipina and your dad is a Japanese? I am right? Malakas ang ulan. Likewise here kahapon, ganun din dito. How about in America? Is it raining, guys? Carabet, is it raining in Tennessee? Like what words? Alam mo lang Japanese words because yeah, I think your father is a Japanese. So are you in vacation right now in the Philippines, Jack? Yeah, thank you for coming back, Arabet. How's the weather right now in the US? Hi, Zoe. How I would read this? Meow, Awong, Ayong. Is it right, Zoe? A big shout out to you. And hello also to you. You're from Botswana. At Evergreen. How is the weather right now in Botswana? I'm still okay. We have a lot of friends here right now, Madeline. There is Carabet, and there is Al Evergreen, and there is a Panis America, and there's also a friend of ours, Zach. Yeah, the 5 of them. 5 of you guys. Yeah. Are there brothers and sisters? Are you living together, Zach? Are you guys in the same house? Okay, wow. It's kind of cold. Oh, wow. Swerte mo naman, bro. Only child. So, there is the feeling that if you are the only child, you can have everything. I am right? Some others do. They have the feeling like that. They can have everything they want. I hope I'm wrong. Oh, really? Maganda yan, nag-aaral ka. Zach, pag-aral ka ng mabuti para sa iyong sarili, para sa iyong kinabukasan. In order for you guys to have a better tomorrow, you put your weight on your studies. Uh, make make your school your priority. Listen to your teacher carefully and attentively. You got to be attentive to your professors, guys. They will help you to mold your life to a better for you to have a better tomorrow ahead with your parents. I hope I'm saying it right for your own good, not for me, since I was already past my age. And those are the things that I'm always reminding to my children. For them to have a better job, they need to study hard. Look what they are now. And I am happy for them. And Evergreen, are you also Chinese? You write Chinese words, but I cannot understand that. I'm sorry for that. I can't read your message. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, Zach. I'm really, really glad and thank you for your appearance here. You visit me on my live. I hope I could help you guys, give some advice. Oh, wow. Karen is a Chinese woman. She's a friend of mine. He visited me constantly during my LS. Even just for a short period of time, just saying hi, hello. Yeah, that's the way how she put her support on me. And what I am doing is that I am visiting her channel, also watching her short video, and give my remarks. So she will know that I am her fans also. Wow, thank you for that, bro. How old are you now? Yeah. Good morning, Myanmar. Zach, the birthday boy is just 9 years old. Yeah, Karen, I have here a friend of mine, an adventure. He's learning Chinese. Yeah, I know. It's in Asia. Um, Hi, Myanmar. What is happening right now in Myanmar? Is there already a peace? There's a peace already in Myanmar. Yeah, Myanmar is in Asia. Kind of dark because of rain yesterday until last night, and the surroundings is dark yet. I did not come out to have my I did not come out to have my morning jogging. Wow, that's great. Great people of China. Yeah, Myanmar. How are you, Myanmar? Hope you could achieve peace in Myanmar. Hope the troubles were gone. Okay. It's raining hard to the place where Zach belongs. Yeah, that is that was his message. Ang sobrang lakas ng ulan dito. In northern part of the Philippines, that was in the province of Bulacan, it's raining hard, and that is why up to here on my area, the surroundings is dark, and we have the sky is dark, and I had a feeling that rain might fall in any moment. So I canceled my schedule for morning walking, Karen, um, and that is why I just turned my set on having an LS. And I'm so glad you guys visited me on my simple channel. I'm so happy for you guys. Oh, but at least you understand even just a little Chinese words. Wow, that's a great ad, Edward Green. I would I would suggest if Karen can also teach me a Chinese lesson about their dialects. And just a while ago, when I woke up, I went to a Google looking for Spanish words. I wanted also to improve my 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 Spanish my Spanish word, because if I do sometimes my LS, there's a lot of friends of mine coming from Brazil, coming from Mexico, you know. Those are coming from the Latin Americas. They are rating me on their dialect, but I cannot understand what are they saying. So better for me to look a remedy, improve my Spanish. I to you, Kevin O'Brien. Wow, a big shout out to you, man. How are you, Kevin? Thanks for coming, Kevin. Yeah, I'm on stream right now, Kevin. Happy and excited, you guys. He, they are doing it for vacation. Who is with here? Who is with them? How about their family? They left their family there in Bulacan? She just got home for vacation to visit their family, right? This is the feeling that if you're around, especially on the other place, on the other country, when you go abroad. The first thing that you felt is homesick. You will miss everything if you are abroad. Especially if you have a family who you left here in the Philippines. It's the big part of having a homesick. And that is why Zap he keeps on coming back to the Philippines and going back to New Zealand. The reason why, if an ordinary people like us, like me, we can have a better future if you don't have a good job. It's really hard to make both ends meet here in the Philippines if you are an ordinary citizen. Not unless you have a blue collar job, your your salary is seven figures, then you can have a better life, good job, big salary. You can buy anything you want. But people like us, no way. An ordinary citizens in the Philippines is suffering way, 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 way down kind of life. And that is why this is always I am telling to you guys, parents out there, in order for your children not to experience what we had experienced before, please, though, send them to college. Let them finish their studies so they can have a better life after their college. If they marry young, no kind, they will not escape the kind of life that we have right now, we parents. That's that's for sure. It will not, you poverty will not come away. It only, it's just like a wheel keep on turning back. The kind of life that we have. Pare-pareho lang po yun. Hindi po tayo makakaiwas sa kahirapan kung hindi nakapagtapos ang ating pag-aaral ng ating mga anak. Na it's up for them na pagkatapos sila, may mga trabaho na it's up for them kung they will give back to us. It's what do you mean by that, Zach? Diba? Sabi nga nila, ang magulang daw ay hindi obligasyon ng mga anak. Well, I should say, tama. May point, minsan, wala. Ano lang, dapat nasa gitna lang yung ganyang katwiran. Kasi may mga bata minsan na hindi natin may alis yun eh. After mo pinag-aral, makatapos na, nag-iba na ugali, nakakalimutan na yung magulang. Yun ang katwiran nila, hindi nila obligasyon yung mga magulang nila. Pero, for me, karapatan nila yon, rights nila yon. Kaya tayo mga parents, dapat paghandaan din kasi natin yung para sa atin pag tumanda tayo. Di ba? Para hindi na tayo hingi sa mga anak natin. Kasi darating ang araw, time will come, they will build their own family and they have their own responsibility. Di ba? Tama ba ako? Pag nakakalimutan tayo mga magulang, sasabihin natin, oh, I was already forgotten by my children. Di ba? Masakit sa loob yun. Pero ang totoo niyan, dapat tayo rin naghahanda rin para sa sarili natin ng paghanda natin yung pagtanda natin. Kasi right now, di ba, binata ka, oh, hindi ka nag-prepare, di ba? Tapos mag-aasawa ka pala. Bubuo ka ng pamilya. Oh. Siyempre, ang focus mo sa family mo. Paano ka ngayon? Hindi ka nagtira para sa iyo. Di ba? So, we need to, so, Karen, thank you so much, Karen. Okay, guys, we're gonna go to our next chapter of our LS. Hope you enjoy watching, guys. Huwag kayong umalis. Okay. Thank you, Karen. Thank you for your time. Yeah, look out outside. You see that? There is a building in front of us. But I don't belong on that apartment. That was a huge building. It was huge. You see that, guys? I don't belong to that property because I don't have money to buy a unit. I am just a poor man. Here I go again on my own. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, diba? Now you see, no you don't. Okay guys, let's watch what is happening outside. Good morning, Plita. Thank you, Plita.
Sino masulod? Ha?
Kakabon mo dyan sa may gilid dyan. Para ka makasipon.
Saan? Kailan ngayon?
Oo. Galing dito sa panyo.
Ayun na.
Wala na yan. Lumabas yan dito.
Saan yung lumabas?
Yan, sa bintana na yun. Oh.
Saan?
Yan oh.
Okay lang na. Wala dyan sa hagdan.
Wala namang umakyat dito eh. Pero wala. Dito, wala dito.
Doon sa gilid na yun, doon may mga boy ka rin. Lagi magsusunod.
Gusto ko nga tanggalin to eh.
Ha?
Gusto ko tanggalin to. Wala na oh.
Saan yung lumakyat doon sa taas?
Siguro. Tingnan mo, wala na.
Ha?
Wala naman eh.
Wala din lumakyat kasi nandiyan ka, di ba?
Pumasok sa banyo?
Oo, lumabas sa banyo kasi lumabas na, papunta na. Ngayon lang, bago ba?
Kaya nga dapat may trap eh.
Wala nga din sa pipilaan at mas magaw sa
Ay, di ka, malaki, maliit.
malaki maliit na ano.
Di ka, maliit.
Medyo malaki. Medyo malaki. O baka dito lumusok. Baka dito lumusok sa butas.
Apa?
Kasi lumulusok din yan sa butas eh. Dito o kaya natin dapat pagdating malaki sa ating araw. Antay laba. Baka dito lumusok sa butas na to. O. Dahil yung pagkakas. Ulit, spring friend.
Shout out to you guys. Pablo Matos, shout out. Lawrence Panlilio, shout out to you. Vincenzo, shout out to you. Miss Clita, shout out to you. Right now, the time is 10 o'clock in the morning. Sir Lawrence, 10 o'clock in the morning here in the Philippines. How are you, sir? Hope you guys are good. And today it's Sunday here. Hey Scott, River, thank you for coming. Hello, Ohio. Good morning, America. What time is it now in the US? This is Mandaluyong City. Is it 7 p.m. in the US right now? Good evening, America. Oh, that means that in every city of the US, it has a different time. I am right. Are you the same time with in Canada, the northern part? Sir? The same time with Canada? Wow. Wasn't it cold today? At this moment? How is the weather there? Is it winter or what? Or still summer? Well, today it's Sunday here in the Philippines. Sunday morning, 8 o'clock in the morning. Hi, Miss Jordan. I had a chance to visit your video together. Is that your hobby, Miss Jordan, holding your dog? Your white big dog? Santos, a big shout out to you. Happy Independence Day. Are you celebrating today, your Independence Day? Congratulations, guys. Good morning, Tunisia. Good morning. This is gonna be how many years? Santoso, for being an independence. Is this your 18th anniversary? Wow, happy 80th anniversary, Indonesia. Finally, we are enjoying our freedom, right? Here in the Philippines, we celebrate our Independence Day every uh, June 12. Yeah, to be exact. Good morning, Cave. How are you, Cave? Thank you for coming, bro. A big shout out to you, Cave. Where are you from, Cave? So I can greet your country, your place, I mean. Are you from the US, Cave? Wow! Ooh, hello, Canadian. Where are you from, Canada, bro? Good evening, Canada. Which part of Canada are you, bro? Alberta. Wow. How deal, Dennis? Shout out to you. A big shout out to you guys. Give. I have a son over there in Manitoba. Do you guys have the same time in Manitoba? Alberta and Manitoba? Are you having the same time? Oh, wow, you came from Brandon. Right, wow. Well, my son right now, he is in Thompson. He's working as a technician in what we call this, Ford. Who is ahead? Manitoba or Alberta? I presume Alberta is ahead of time, right? Yeah, that my son is there, sir. He's working there in Ford. He left last December 2024 and is gonna be going to 9 months this coming September. Can you tell us about the city of Manitoba? I mean, what is the city of Manitoba? I'm sure it's a province. Winnipeg, I mean the Winnipeg. He had a problem on his first 3 months. His body is not fully adjusted and he became, he experienced a lot of, colds, and then he acquired what we call this. He had an allergy, and he had his when he availed his health card. When he availed his health card, that is the time that he, wow. Yeah, it is a big test for him, adjusting the climate. And the other day, he went to Winnipeg for his checkup about his skin. He had a skin problem, so he just turned out that we're happy that the result is fine. It's normal. It is just he is not fully adjusted to the climate when he first came there. But right now, I think he was already fully adjusted. And we are happy to, know about it. We just chatted a while ago, asking about his, condition. And he said he's feeling fine. He's doing good. He already went to some other places of, Manitoba, through biking. Wow, it's great. How I wish I could be in Manitoba. What about the surroundings? I love Canada. The way they treated the way they treated workers. They are friendly. They are good. How I wish also I could be there. Maybe if we can, if he sponsor us for our fare. It was only in my wildest dream. I hope, I'm hoping. He can provide us something for sure to make it happen. But it's just all of my dreams. Maybe it might come true. If it is not, then it's okay. I know it's very expensive to, the transport fee, the air fee is quite expensive. It cost him 60,000 pesos, I think, just on a one-way ticket. La 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 la. Yes, the first time when he arrived there, he sent us a photo, a video. The snows are very thick. Yeah, it's very thick. And just I think last month. So I think right now it's still the summer. They made up together with his friends. They went somewhere like near the lake by just taking a bike. Taking a bike with his friends, and I told him that he must be alert because they went to inside the forest, big trees, pine trees. Although the road is a little bit rough, and I am reminding him to be alert because it might, if there is a bear, they might it might attack them. So I am just pretty sure to make them bicycle. They're using a bicycle. I think the five of them. Even here, when he was still in the Philippines, he really loves to go on biking with his friends here. They went to hundreds of kilometers by just biking. He's athletic, I think. Yeah. Although his job in Thompson is he's a technician. Yeah, right now he's doing good. I think he's fully adjusted to the climate. And met also some friends there, like Filipinos. We also meet a lot of people. Talk to Canadians. Yeah, there are 5 of them in Ford. five Filipinos, five of them, living in a one apartment. They have their own rooms. Yeah, that's true. It's not really crowded, you know. It's less populated, I think. Yeah, the community is it's not that big, that big. And he's sometimes he do the jogging. That is also he's been doing that also here in the Philippines when he went home. He do the jogging at night. And he told us that he made he also jogging there in his place. And I told him that to be extra careful since he is not familiar to the place, that you know um, you know um, the policeman may suspect of. Is there is there a lot of native people in Manitoba? I know for sure there's a lot of many Filipinos are also living in not in a city like Thompson, but I know there's a lot of Filipinos in Winnipeg. So what month will winter start? This September? So how is the weather right now in Alberta? Do you also have a snow in Alberta? I might I might presume the weather right now there is a little bit cold. I am correct. this is the this is the this is the story that I think he mentioned when he chatted us here, that they are almost going to evacuate the place because of wildfire in Manitoba, which I know it's far from their area, but you know, but they are affected by smokes coming from the wildfire in the mountain. Yeah, it's close to this coming September. You're gonna guys experience cold moments again. The cold weather, thick ice. So if there is a thick ice, transportation or paralyzed, though you cannot drive your cars because it might slippery or sliding. Or is there government is clearing that up, removing the snows in the road? My goodness. But for you, it's not really that hard for you because you are a citizen there and you are being used to it. But unlike us, a foreigner, like me, if I have to go there, I might experience, the coldness, and that is why I am reluctant to, if ever my son ask us to go there, I might refuse or decline. Wow, that's great. You have a great city, a great country, run by a good government, not corrupt government. Unlike here in the Philippines, there are so corruption is very, rampant corruption here in the Philippines. That is why the life of the people there is so hard. Kaya many Filipinos go abroad. And I am praying that my son could avail the what we call this PR. I hope he could avail the permanent residency since he is working there in Manitoba. He had a good job and he had a good employer and living in a good city, living in a good country. I mean, working in a great country. You guys are lucky. What? Is it, is it in Pakistan there's also snow, right? Yeah, the same as my son. When he went there, when he's about to go, before he left, he already prepared for some, protections from cold, and that is why he bought some gadgets, in order for him to fight the colds. I hope so, sir. That's the great idea, great outlook. I know he had planned, he had dreams to be, it was his dream. Seldom people, you know, uh, some people are asking me what did my son do? What did my son did? Why did he fly to Canada? How did it happen? Since applying going to Canada is quite difficult. It's very difficult to apply for if you are applying for an immigrant. I think it's so hard. It's not that easy. And why are they are just, they just can't believe that my son was already in Canada. And then I told them no, he applied he applied the work through an agency, and it just so happened when delegations coming from Canada, they conducted a interview, and they conducted on-site. Oh wow. And my son is lucky to he was included, and he passed those exams that an interview that the delegation from Canada occurred, and I'm so happy for him. Maybe he had a 3 years contract there. Maybe he can extend, or perhaps He can live there peacefully for good if we can avail his permanent residency. It's up to him. You know, I am not in position to dictate him what to do. And you know, he's so lucky because yeah, yeah, unlike the US, the president is, you know, the president of the US is very rude, Trump, crazy Trump. Canada is very different compared to the US. Yeah, that is why Filipinos love Canada, including me. How I wish I could be there. How I wish I could visit, even for the short period of time. Woo! Hi Kev, I'm sending you my subscription. Can I send you a moderator? Well, there you go. Like it. How nice of you, Kev. That's your black dog, right? What's the name of, what is the race of your dog? What is the name of that? It's a big dog, right? Come again, Klita. Thank you for coming back. Thank you again. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you so much for coming, sir. Thank you so much. My pleasure. Hope you could come again on my next LS. Regards to your family, sir. Why? What happened? He passed away? Oh my goodness. Big dogs. Doberman. We have Thank you for that, sir. Yeah, we also have here, we have also three pets, and that's a small dog only, what we call this, a Chihuahua. Two boys and one girl. And having a dog inside the house, not really that, it's not easy. We need to feed, give them food, bath them every other day. We need to buy them vitamins. We need to go after their poo. Yeah, they have a great life, and we treated them as our family member. And when we feel that they are not in good condition, we are affected. If they are not, in a great health, we are also affected. Aside from also going, bringing them to the veterinarians. Oh wow, look who's here. Finally, I met again a friend of mine. Wow, hi Sir Crispin. Come again. Come, thank you. Thank you, Sir Crispin. How are you? I have here a friend of mine from Alberta, Canada, Mr. Cape. I want you to meet Mr. Crispin, Sir Crispin. I want you to meet a friend of mine, Mr. Cave. It's been a long, how many days? I've been looking for you on my channel. What happened to my friend? I'm asking myself, what happened to Miss Crispin? Hi, Sir Crispin. Jardim and Silvania is always in my channel. They always visited me on my LS. And there's another one. I think I have a friend again, Mr. Koto. What keeps you busy, man? Wow. It's a big surprise for me, bro. Sir Crispin, you made me happy again. Thanks for you, for your thanks for visiting me on my channel. How happy I am today. I miss you so much, bro. Okay, this is the guy who always supported me every time that I had an LS. He makes it a point. He is always, promoting my channel. He's inviting everyone to subscribe to my channel. This guy is very good. He's a great heart, Mr. Crispin. Great guy. Thank you for that, Sir Crispin. I hope someday, one of these days, we could meet each other personally if we have time. If you have planned, guys, to come over in the Philippines, just let me know. Just tell me if you have plans to come over here, so I can assist you. I can be your tour guide. I can offer you free services. Yeah, for being a tour guide. Or you can have me as your bodyguard. An old man wants to be a bodyguard. No, I think I could make it. Thank you for that, Sir Crispin, Sir Kev. The two of you guys, very good, great guys. Oh, but you're speaking English, Sir Crispin. But you do the right words in answering my, writing on the how I wish we could meet personally. Why? Do you like what I'm doing when I answer back? I'm writing it on my screen. Was that another good idea if I use that? Oh, me also, sir. I am having a hard time. Uh, I are also having a hard time with your language. And I'm happy, when I find out that you answer me back in English because I am having a hard time speaking your language because I don't know how to speak Spanish. Wow, thank you for that, sir. My pleasure, sir. My pleasure. I love it. Yeah, I was so, overwhelmed, and I'm happy that you like the way I do. Yes, sir. Sometimes I do the funny things. I'm also a joker. You watch me on my life. You sometimes you just look me like um a serious one, but no, I could make you laugh. I can be a funny man. Yeah, even my friends here, if I look at them, they're kind of serious. I'll take a move, and the way I did it, we're just turning to laughing. I'm a joker. Right now, I'm a bald. Look at me now. You see, I'm a bald. Where is my clothes? I just washed this last night, hanging over here. This is where I live. This is my room. Simple. It's kind of dark because I turn off the light to save electricity because the electricity here is very expensive. Yeah, I make it a point yesterday when I went to a barber shop. I instructed my barber, hey, please shave my shave my scalp up here going down there. Yeah, this is the yeah, I'm only what? How old are you now, Kev? I am already 63 years old. I'm already retired, and I am a jobless right now. I don't work anymore because nobody will accept me because of my age. There is an age limit here. Unlike I think in Canada, uh, a people who about my age can still work because the businessmen there, the company are afraid to hire old people like me because of compensations, and maybe they are thinking that old man like me can be gonna be sickly. You know what I mean, guys? So a lot of company here turn us down. We are not. They don't hire people like us. Amot at Maka, shout out to hello Turkey. What time is it now in Turkey? Your president, Mr. Erdogan, right? So the three of us. Look at me, my hide is shining.
It just so happened, yes, every time that my hair, when my hair grows like a little longer, something like this, I feel the itchiness on my scalp. Yeah, I feel very itchy. I am not used to being sporting long hair. So every time I feel an itchy scalp, I went to the barber shop and have my head shaved. Up here, down here. Yeah, this is my hair though always. And besides, there are also a lot of gray hair, a sign of being old. And I'm happy to have a hair like this short. So the three of us has the same head. Hi, how are you? You Mat at Maka. Thank you for coming. Okay, sir. Okay, gonna turn the camera again outside. Now you know. There is somebody yesterday. Hey, old man. He told me, hey, old man, there's a dirt in your lips. When I just find out that my beard is growing. That's why he suspect that this is a dirt. No, this is not a dirt. This is a hair above my lips because it's starting to grow. But maybe later I will shave it again. There you go. There is something beautiful. Um, Iklal dam kasi shout out to you, madam. How are you, Iklal and Cassie? A big shout out to you. Thank you for coming. Where are you from, madam? Hey, are you from Turkey? Hello, hello, hello to the world, Ma'am Sol. Shout out to you, Ma'am Sol. Good morning. Mr. Lakay, Brodel, thank you so much for coming. Good morning po. Kamusta na po, Ma'am Sol? Hayaan mo na. Talo naman yun eh. Okay lang. Oh. Oh. Ayan ha, ito ako. Pamilyar ka ba sa akin? Nakikita mo ba ako dito sa atin sa Mandaluyong? Ayan, nakita mo na ako ha. Baka islabin mo ako kung nakita mo ako. Ito yung bahay ko. Tapat ng ano. Tapat ng pedestrian. Dito na ako sa Blackfield. Kalapit lang tayo, kapit bahay. Ito, nakabandira pa yung sinampay ko na Honda. Nilaban ko to kagabi. Patayo na eh. Dito ako lagi, Ma'am Sol. Yang, Zach. Thank you for coming back, Zach. The birthday boy. Thank you. Hi, Zach. Look at me, Zach. How do I look? Do I look crazy? Do I look funny? Grabe si Ma'am Sol. Di nga. Sorry, Ma'am Sol. Yun, yung taas namin, ano yan, Prince Bean, Mundalet. Pag-akit mo dun sa Show Boulevard, di ba, ano na yan, dating Cherry Pudorama, ano na ngayon, di ba, SNR. And then, next to SNR, ano na, di ba, mayroong Burger King. Oh, binanggit ko na lahat. Oh, hindi promotion yun ha. Hindi ako nag-promote. Burger King, tapos yan, SM Cherry. Kaya pag naiinitan ako, para makatipid ng kuryente, pumupunta ako ng Cherry, doon ako nagpapalamig. Ikot-ikot na ako doon. Tapos sa may kainan, tinitignan ko lang yung mga kumakain. Nag-aantay ako kung mayroong mag-aalok sa akin, kakain ako. Pero pag wala, sorry. Ano ba yan? Eh, kagaya ngayon, tignan mo, taas na ng araw, oh. Diba, kainit. Eh, itong kwarto ko to, kulob na kulob to eh. Walang hangin lumalabas dito. Buti nga meron akong electric fan. Walang hangin na pumapasok kung maliit na bintana. Kung meron man, mainit din kasi galing sa kalsada. Ba? Yun, may pinsan ako dyan sa Block 19. Kamusta ka na, Zach? Zach? Diba? Hi, Zach. Oh, look who's here. A friend of mine. Executive Restoration. A big shout out to you, man. How are you, bro? What's up? You wanna see me? Yeah, bro. This is me. How do I look? Look old? Or look bald? Yeah, David, you're in the house. Hey guys, can you, Ma'am Sol, can you also connect to Executive Restoration? A friend of mine from the US. He's a very good guy. Oh, really? Bakit hindi ka bagala, Sol? Malagala ka naman. Ko, huwag mong buburuhin yung sarili mo sa bahay, mainit. Punta ka ng Cherry, magpalamig ka. I also trying to learn how to love people. We need to, humanity. Exercise the humanity, bro. We need other people's attention. We need other people's, love. Same them. They also needs our love. Mukhang maraming inuluto mo, ma'am. Kasama ba yung pananghalian ko dyan? Wala, ako kanina nag-ano lang ako. I bought one whole papaya. And then I get one slice of it. Tapos nagsalang ako ng sinaing, 2 takal. Yun na, yung tanghalian namin ni Commander kasi may mga leftover pa sa rep. Para hindi na magluto ng ulam. Kasi dadalawa lang kami. Unlike before, 6 kami sa bahay. Ngayon, 2 na lang kami for now. Kasi yung panganay ko nasa Batangas. May seminar. Yun, anong luto mo po dyan? Sigang mo, ma'am, sigang mo. Yellowfin, masarap yung sigang, kuya gataan. Kaya ito, yung ulam namin, leftover. Meron din akong yellowfin na yung niluto ko the other day. Meron pang natira. 2 araw na yata, lagay ko lang sa ref. Sayang naman kasi. Mahirap sa panahon ngayon magsayang ng pagkain. Sa totoo lang. Kaya yung mga binibili natin na pagkain, pag may sobra, ref ang bagsak niyan. Oo, lagyan mo ng ang gawin mo dyan siguro, lagyan mo ng kunting suka kahit di ka na maglagay ng pangsigang. Kunting suka lang, parang paksiw bago mo gataan. Taga saan ka ba, Sol? Taga Bicol ka ba, Sol? Yung tipong mag-aagaw lang yung kukurot mo yung asim. Kasi pangit din naman pag sobrang asim eh. Kasi yung asim ng yung asim pwede panlaban sa sa gata. Ang gata kasi pag pangalawang gata, medyo manamis-namis din. So kailangan pa naggata ka ng ulam dapat medyo malapot. ko nga nung magluto ng laing, sa para siyang yung nagmamantika. Diyos ko, alam mo, sa totoo lang, totoo yan sinabi mo. Nag-uusap na kami ni Commander, ano? Sabi ko sa kanya, instead of buying, waray, sa halip na bumili tayo ng, ng hilaw, di ba? Gulay pala ngayon napakamahal. Ang pangsahog mo mahal. Gagamit ka pa ng kalan, yung gas mo, di ba? O ilang gastos yun? 3. Tapos sabi ko sa kanya, magkano na lang may isang order ng ng luto? 'Di ba? Tingin ko mas nakakatipid. Kaya lang siyempre yung luto, ay yung portions noon, yung takal noon, kunti lang. 'Di ba? Pero mga halagang 70. Oh. Pwede na 'yon kung dalawa kami kakain. Kasi yung anak ko lagi namang wala. Pwede na sa amin 'yon, isang ulam lang. Kasi kung bibili ka ng ganun gulay, lulutuin mo, 'di ba? Tapos hindi naman maluluto, hindi naman mauubos, isang kain lang. Pagdating ng gabi, yung may ugali kasi yung anak ko, pag natikman na yung luto, natikman niya na isang bisis, sa susunod doon din na yung kakain. So, hindi pwede magluto ng ng marami. Kasi ang bagsak mo, red din. Tapos in the end, kami pa rin nakakain ng leftover kasi ilalagay sa ref. Kasi yung anak ko hindi mahilig sa gulay. No sir, David, it's very hot. It's very hot here. Look, outside the sun is shining. You see that? Take a look. There you go. The sun is shining. That's why it's hot. And that is why I'm wearing this kind of t-shirt. Yeah, sir, it's a hot city. You know the reason why Philippines has only two weather. Two kinds of weather that we have, and that is sunny, and we have dry season and wet season. Wet because when there is a typhoon, raining, and dry season when the sun is hot. Sige po, Ma'am Sol, salamat salamat. Salamat sa iyong time. Dadalaw ako sa iyo. Hindi sa bahay mo, baka magalit mister mo. Sa channel mo. Yeah, I do. I don't have time to clean. Right. So, what is your advice? This is just in the outer part of the house. This is not the part of my house. This is just like our, where I am today. This is just like like a warehouse. What is the best remedy to remove the mold, David? Oh, okay.
Nilalaksan.
We are not really using this frequently. Edval Sikera. Shout out to you, Edval. A big shout out to you. Thank you for coming, Edval. So much expensive. I don't have money to buy it. I don't have the money for David. And I don't have the equipment. On our living area, we often clean it. This in the look. This is the this place where I am today. This is just like a stock room. This is the stock room. This is where I stay when every time that I have an LS because I need to I need I need this area in order for me to every time that I have an LS, so you guys can watch cars come and go on this street. This is just like our stock room. We don't really use this as our sleeping room. It's just me. It's just me. But don't worry, I'm taking a bath every day, bro. It's too expensive, bro. It's so how so it's so far. The difference between you and my place is a million miles away, bro. Yeah, that is how far. We are just waiting for the right time to renovate this place because right now we are not allowed to fix it very well because this property is not yet ours. So we are living here temporarily, although we own the house, but the land, we don't own the land. It is owned by the government. In sad to say, we call this shelter is not ours. So the officers here are very strict. We don't have the what we call this. No, I am not renting. Although we are not renting the place, but the fact is we don't own the property. I just own the structure, and that is why we have limitations on doing some improvements of this house. We are not allowed to do so because we don't own this place. So if we want to renovate, we need to ask permissions from the government. Yeah, in order to improve this place, which is not advisable to us because this place is not ours. Hi bro, what time is it now in the US? You can have me, sir, anytime if you want to come here. It is quarter. It's already quarter to what? 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock in the morning, evening in the US now. Oh, 11 quarter. Yeah. Uh, it's 11:15 also here in the Philippines. Morning. Ooh, la 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 la. Thank you so much, Klita. Thank you for the support, Miss Klita. Thank you, David. Thanks for the time. I might end. Maybe I will also end my LS after this. After sending my subscription to Krita. Guys, thank you very much, guys. I think I need to take my lunch since it's already lunch time here. Hi, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ma'am Soul, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Ma'am Soul. Krita, thank you. Thank you to you, Mr. Executive Restoration in the person of Sir David. Hope you could come again, sir. Thank you so much for your time. God bless. And regards to your family. Bye-bye. See you next time, bro. Have a good day. Have a good Sunday. All is well. God bless everyone.